Hello and welcome to the very special holiday edition of Nerdy News on VideoGamesBlogger.com. I'm your host Laura, and today I'll be filling you in on the latest in gaming news. For those of you looking for last minute or belated gifts, there are still some holiday deals to be found online. As far as video game deals, Amazon is still running a buy one, get one 40% off sale on over 400 Xbox 360, PS3, Nintendo Wii, DS, PSP, PC, and Mac video games, all priced $19.99 and under. The video game sales features Mass Effect 2, The Orange Box, Halo 3 ODST, Red Dead Redemption: The Undead Nightmare, plus so much more. Amazon has a Connect bundle available with Connect Adventures, Gunstringer, and Fruit Ninja for only $99.99. For those big spenders, the PlayStation 3D display is discounted to $399.99, a savings of $100. This 24-inch Edge LED display comes bundled with a pair of PlayStation Active Shutter 3D glasses, a HDMI cable, and a copy of MotorStorm Apocalypse. Video games, robot dragons, Christmas trees, and magic museums. No, this isn't my wish list. These are just some of the ways that U.S. Senator Tom Coburn believes that tax dollars are being wasted. Is saving video game history a waste of money? Some people, mostly gamers, think that preserving video game history is important because of the cultural impact that games have had on modern society. But according to U.S. Senator Tom Coburn, who identified a $113,000 grant issued to Rochester's International Center for the History of Electronic Games as being among 100 unnecessary, duplicative, and low-priority projects that the U.S. federal government spent money on in 2011. This sounds like a lot of bah humbug to me. The grant was given in order to establish the best practices for conserving electronic artifacts for museums, libraries, and other organizations. In the little town of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, some little girls are busy making video games. An after-school program called TechGYRLS had the elementary school kids in the program present games they made all by themselves at a recent TechEXPO. The girls were led by a group of teachers who decided to try something different from the usual PowerPoint projects. Instead, teacher Jackie Zabel said that they decided to have the students create video games and play with coding and animation using Mac laptops and MicroWorlds EX software. The teacher said it was rewarding to see the students learn computer competence and win the support and encouragement of their family members. They feel it's especially important to encourage young girls to be more interested in technology. No matter how good your light display is, this one's going to be so hard to beat, it might make you a little angry. Not only is this holiday light display gamerific, but it's also actually playable. The original game had loose physics and required experimentation, but this version will involve even more trial and error because the birds are invisible. The game is played using a slingshot-shaped controller with 3 buttons, one each to aim to the left, right, and center. The power of the shots depend on how long you hold down a button. The whole thing is done using over 20,000 lights and a bunch of Lightorama controllers. It even broadcasts audio on a low wattage FM transmitter, so people driving by in their cars can hear the sounds. Pretty amazing in my book. Now for some games releasing this week. Just Dance 3 is a music video game released on the Wii, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360 with Move and Kinect support. Along with solos and duets, Just Dance 3 features quartets, which allow 4 players to dance all together, as well as playlists that group songs together. That's all the news I have for today. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Love and peace from my PC to yours.